clean up now. Had a big wound, it was very deep inside my life. I never knew God wanted to heal me. Now I'm living clean. Power of him got me spiffy. Now I'm turned up to the light. Wounds are healed and now revealing God in me like Mr. Sheen. Well, what do you know? I'm clean. Addiction left my scene. Along with that, I'm feeling like I belong with a warrior crew. Obviously, I'm
Yo, we are live here. What's going on, y'all? 4DaGOAT. I'm here with my man STRIDD, and we got somebody else here below us here. We got my man DJ LostNFound. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm chilling, man. All the way from New York City, man. It's feeling good. How you?
Man, I cannot complain. You know, we chilling here as well. I know it's a little later over there on that East Coast. You know, it's 10 o'clock, man. Y'all in double digits. I'm still in that single digit down there.
I want somebody finally with the same time zone as me. So, you know,
y'all can kind of, you're right. Y'all can kind of commiserate. Hey, man. Hey, welcome to the show, y'all. 4DaGOAT. You know, we here every week. Me and STRIDD are usually here every week. We try to get here at the same time so y'all know what's going on. Trying to play videos. If you guys wanna submit some of your videos, you got something new or something that's been out for a little bit. I don't want to play any like flashback or oldies, but if y'all got something that's fairly new or something that definitely probably have not seen, you know, hit us up. I'm gonna flash this up real quick. Hit us up at 4DaGOAT Live. Send it to the DM there. That's the easiest spot for you to submit your videos at 4DaGOAT Live. That way you're not burying my inbox and burying STRIDD's, you know, with your videos. And if you do that, let me just start off the show with a quick artist tip for anybody. Just don't send somebody a YouTube link. If you just send me a YouTube link with nothing about who you are, or if you got some time to please check this out or whatever, I'm not going to check it out. You know, so have some have like a little bit of professionalism, some common sense, and then just kind of, you know, be nice, you know, say who you are, say something maybe about the song or whatever, but just don't drop a YouTube link and think someone's going to check it out. So just a quick little artist tip there. I'm sure these gentlemen would agree as well.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, yo, STRIDD, man, how you doing, man? You good? I know you've been busy as well. What's new,
man? Yeah, I'm busy, man. I'm busy. I think I could say what's new is that my job done picked back up. I don't usually say this, but you know, at first I wasn't really working my 9-to-5 job, like going into work, but now I'm going into work more. So now I have less free time to work on music and other stuff and podcasts and stuff. Today, and now it's spontaneous too, man. Like Wednesday, I gotta be at work at 7 p.m. Usually I don't go at work at nighttime. So now it's like morning sometimes and night sometimes. So it's cool. It's cool. I'm making that dough. God provided for me. And he blessed me too with the fact that I didn't have to go into work, but I was getting paid. Yeah. So either way, it's a blessing, man.
Yeah, we talked about that. Right. We can't complain about that at all. We both kind of had the same deal for a little bit.
Yeah.
Where we were still getting paid, you know, whatever. Nice. So hey, DJ LostNFound, you know, again, we got DJ LostNFound with us tonight. He's been somebody who's been around music for a long time. For those who don't know, we just put out a compilation album not that long ago with a bunch of some top tier Christian hip hop artists, whatever you want to call, but a lot of great talent and a lot of really good music was put on that compilation album. It was well thought out, I thought. You know, the artists were picked right, you know, according to the beats. You know, it was really well done. I don't listen to a lot of full albums in general. You know, as an artist, sometimes, you know, you might be listening to people from your team or yourself or whatever, but to listen to a full album of kind of somebody else's, you know, that doesn't probably always happen. But I enjoyed it, man. Tell us a little bit about, you know, we got you on, so we might as well talk to you a little bit about it. Tell us a little bit about that compilation, man, and kind of what your music background is.
Yeah, so Caesura is the album I dropped. And funny enough, this Thursday will make 6 months since it dropped. So definitely going to be promoting that this week. Definitely don't want to forget about it. You know, want to keep promoting your music and pushing it because not everybody has heard it yet.
No lie.
But yeah, man, STRIDD, 26 independent artists, 8 tracks, I think 6 different producers. And really, it was just about unifying the body in CHH. You know, I think for too long we talked about how CHH has no unity and all these different issues and people doing bad business, not getting paid for what they do. So with the album, I tried to just correct all of that, man, and paid everybody. Everybody got in abundance as far as like royalties go. And just trying to make the Lord proud with the art as well as the actions behind it as well. So yeah, man, it's a trip, but you know, that album came from an 11-year period of me not producing music, not dropping any music, because I started off as a producer, but I'm at a different place now. I'm 34. I got a family. I don't have musical time to put into like production, so now I focus on curating.
Right. Yeah, and you did a great job at it. You know, I feel like you really did do a good job picking the artists and, you know, beats and you know, just kind of putting that all together. So again, salute, well done. Anybody, if you have not checked that out, I'll throw that in the comments. So you guys, if you missed this compilation, I will throw it in the comments so you guys can go check that out on Spotify and purchase, stream, anywhere music is sold and played at. It's on it. So, hey, speaking of music, we're going to get into some videos tonight. If you guys happen to drop in and you all want to check out these videos, you know, comment, let us know what you're thinking about them. Again, try to keep them positive, at least try to keep them professional and what you got to say. We ain't here to tear nobody down. But if you got a friendly critique, by all means, go ahead and put it in. But tonight, for anybody who stops in, I am going to give out a free T-shirt. I got these old things, Collection Dust, BRM, Out the Cage shirts. Nobody's going to wear them. So if you ain't going to wear them, I'm just going to go ahead and send them to you for free. So anybody who hops in here, I'm going to go ahead and send one out. I would actually love to send one out to you guys. So I got these shirts made. I ain't worried about nothing about them or whatever. So I'll be sure to send them out for anybody who stops in here and comments and talks about some of these videos that we got playing. So appreciate y'all tuning in every week. So hey, we're gonna have three people here talking tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and start on the first video. This one is called let's see here. Let me pull this up here real quick, y'all. This one is called I messed up my stuff here, guys. That's all right. That's okay. I have to read it off of the thing here. This one is called Noah the Governor. Let's check it out. We'll talk a little bit more when it comes back. We're gonna get right into it. Here we go.
Hashem Adonai Meshechaynu, coming of the Most High.
Bring the into music.
Baruch haba Hashem Adonai, coming of the Most High. Baruch haba Hashem Adonai Meshechaynu, coming of the Most High. Let me introduce you to the Son of Man. We was crying for his blood like the son of Sam. You need blood on your door, he could be your lamb. King of kings, bread of life, he's the great I am. He's the great I am. Listen, he's the great I am. King of kings, bread of life, he's the great I am. He's the great I am. Listen, he's the great I am. King of kings, bread of life, he's the great I am. Let me introduce you to the Son of Man. Without him, you lost, boy, no Peter Pan. I be posted on Linux, known as Malcolm X, to get them life behind my bars like Alcatraz. Jesus Christ is the rock, I got a rock to sell. So every bar straight crack like a lobster tail. Hit Adam up, I need a beat that I can rumble. So so I can take it to the Christians that are humble, so I can take it to the hood rats in the jungle, and also to them dudes on the block like Matumbo. You better recognize, I try to tell these guys, when the Son of Man returns, you better step aside. I don't care if you spray like insecticide. If I died in the Lord Jesus Christ, I'm sure to rise. I represent that 3 and 1, they all coincide. God inspired, holy scriptures all notarized. Let me introduce you to the Son of Man. We was crying for his blood like the son of Sam. You need blood on your door, he could be your lamb. King of kings, bread of life, he's the great I am. He's the great I am, listen, he's the great I am. King of kings, bread of life, he's the great I am. He's the great I am, listen, he's the great I am. King of kings, bread of life, he's the great I am. I spit hard about Christ on a heavy note. I don't care if your watch is flooded like the levees broke. You gotta be discreet when you move, so make it stealth. That's why I take it to them pitches like David Phelps. I'm outside pitching Christ, I don't play the shelf. So like Pootie Tang, you know I had to bring my belt. Jesus Christ don't want you gas like you made a belt. He don't care about your outer garments, just bring yourself. Jesus had his back whipped, it was more than wealth. Weeping man door for a night, but the morning helps. I ain't know that he can heal all sorts of stuff, cause me and Satan had a deal and I called this bluff. But at the right time, Jesus Christ died for sinners. That's why I call him Lord and he ain't 5%. So meet the Lion King, the lamb will never tempt y'all. Cause when Mufasa died, your boy got his sin scarred. Let me introduce you to the Son of Man. We was crying for his blood like the son of Sam. You need blood on your door, he could be your lamb. King of kings, bread of life, he's the great I am. He's the great I am, listen, he's the great I am. King of kings, bread of life, he's the great I am. He's the great I am, listen, he's the great I am. King of kings, bread of life, he's the great I am.
You.
There it is. Sorry about that, y'all. I didn't get you all the title before we got on there. That was Noah the Governor, Son of Man was the name of that track. Son of Man, Noah the Governor. I'm going to start off real quick here and just kind of say, it's funny because with Christian hip hop and I guess with music in general, and I say this every week, there's always somebody new to listen to. I don't know. There's just always somebody new. There's always somebody else out there. I thought that was a pretty dope track. I thought dude had some bars, pretty simple hook. Kind of had that little bit of a, seemed like he was kind of an old school type of dude, but has some bars, man. It was a pretty dope track. Video was shot pretty well. Just kind of walking through his, wherever he was at and just kind of, doing his thing, had his homies out with him. I thought it came together pretty good. STRIDD, what'd you think about it?
Yeah, I say the same. It was definitely the type of video that kept your interest. Yeah, and I feel like too. You know how like music videos, you can tell they're choreographed and everything. They're planning everything out. Yeah, this one just felt like he freestyled it. Like he just walked through. Yeah, he just came up with different scenarios. And I feel like when you're in a busy urban area like this, it's easier to do that. When you're not in the urban area to do that, I feel like you have to be more creative and come up with stuff like what to shoot. But for this
what
one,
wall should I stand by? Yeah,
right. But he could go anywhere and just make the video. So that's what I like about this video. But yeah, he had more of an old school swag. I also think about how like Christian rap artists are lyrical. Like he's lyrical. Yeah, he's definitely lyrical. More on the old school side, but I think he can also fit in as a modern rap artist too for some reason. But what I like about, I think what kept my mind interested about the music really was like the beat. The beat was different, man.
Yeah, beat was dope.
The sample was different. Like just hearing the sample, whatever that language was, that was a little different. But also, like it had like a drum roll that kept you
build it up
listening
a little
to
bit.
the beat. Yeah. But this joint was cool though.
Yeah, it was cool. DJ LostNFound, man. We got 3 tonight, y'all. We're giving 3. We giving some a lot of info tonight. DJ LostNFound, what'd you think about it?
Yeah, gotcha. So I'm a little biased because I did shout out New York City when I first came on. Noah the Governor is New York City.
Okay.
He was in Harlem, so I'm a little biased because I know him or I know of him.
Okay.
I don't know if we've actually met in person, but I know of him. I know the person who shot the video and directed the video. So
you know the whole gang.
even not even say nothing bad, but but it was dope. You know what I mean? It did have that old school flavor.
Yeah,
which we're missing, and we don't have that. It reminded me a lot of like Lamp Mode. Like they had those beats that had that ominous background, you know, and that vocal sample.
Yeah.
So for me, I love that. And then, you know, Noah was in there, my man. Malachi the Truth was in there. And then what you said as far as like videotaping on the street, like I noticed that he dapped homie, and dude was like, it was a little bit like, I don't know if I want to do that. That's New York City.
I did see
Nobody
that.
just walking up to you and want to just dap you. You know what I mean? So it was authentic New York City, and it was dope.
Yeah, I thought it was, man. I thought it was pretty.
I could tell it's New York. I could tell it's New York City.
Yeah, it was dope. I mean, I enjoyed it. You know, again, it was just like it was almost like he was freestyling while he was rapping. It was like a freestyle video too. So it fit. That was the first time I heard the dude. So shout out, dope track. All right, hey, we're gonna keep them rolling. We got a second one here. This is called Hurt. Well, it's H.U.R.T. Just a messenger, and then it says RPH Experience Cypher, featuring Young C, Bazooka the Disciple. Some people I ain't heard of. Let's listen to them and see what they got. Check them out, man. Here we go.
Listen, I'm just trying to get him to follow the body, like procession at a funeral, to lead a soul to Christ, a blessing in his beautiful look. He died for that sin that you trapped in. Just rock with me, brethren, I'm glad you tapped in. Catch steady, acting rapture ready, ain't killing flesh, faking they death. Machiavelli, when black was my celly, I told him God's grace gon' set us free. Though the person I was pretending to be was never me. But it wouldn't be long to eyes free. For sin back then, Satan want me to pay the bill. Cosby, I tried my way, it never worked. Welfare, reverse that like farewell, it's hell there. When I pull up in a new truck, it's a strange silence. Rims and paint, black on black, gang violence. I guess cause I'm saved, I'm supposed to be broke. Nah, I don't cuss, and no, I don't smoke, and I don't use the N-word. That don't mean it's a sin word. Very popular topic, so what you saying, I've been heard. Most only take advice that the pastor offering. 3 songs, read the scripture, then pass the offering. Listen, vision over tradition, relationship or religion, the mission is your decision. Look, us being ostracized was prophesied, but I'm not surprised cause we're not the guys who compromise.
This is what it sound like when God called. Keep thinking you a G, see baby, that's hardball. We don't play that. The way that I say that, what does it mean to you? How I'm on social media, same when I log off. How Jesus went to the cross made me fear not. They talk about God like it's a game, Jason Whitlock. I don't do this for no bag, I came from them Ziploc. Crip walk to his blood that's bigger than Christian hip-hop. Sit, watch, and I ain't talking about TikToks. Bring heaven down on this earth, ain't talking Chris Rock. I play my role, you role playing, that's Rick Fox. Sin had me down in that pit, so I won't skip, stop, or quit. What God is doing is God influence. The enemy see God is moving, gon' try to ruin anything that you been in tune with, so who are you feeding? Cause we gon' show them all these faces like a Zoom meeting. Assigned seating when it come to my table, the book of life. Revelations 21:27, so what are you reading? I ain't competing with my brothers, said I know us by our fruit, so this is eating with my brothers, yeah. If God's speaking for me, I speak for my brothers. When I say that that sin was your sin and it never loved us, wanted our salvation from us till we started taking God serious. Now welcome to the royal priesthood experience.
Take a seat if you ain't willing to take a stand, and make sure when you standing, no, you ain't standing on sinking sand. A lot of y'all be thinking it's sweet when it tastes bland, so I'm asking, are you pursuing God or you just chasing bands? Like an overzealous groupie bragging about how you was in the field when you ain't never owned and held a tool. Gone and tell the truth, these dudes out here faking they testimonies. Everything they claiming is extra phony, knowing dang well they was stuck on the porch like Craig and Smokey when the war was popping. They was in the house extra cozy. Yeah, I said it, homie, but I'm off that for now. Pause that, I'll probably get blackballed. Well, I guess the ball's black for now. It's nothing to a king, my ball cap's a crown. No smut is on my name, but y'all ask around. Don't need a cosign to take off past the clouds. Wow. Can't nobody stop the grind, we working. If y'all really knew what goes on behind these curtains, y'all would understand the passion when I rhyme these verses. They go from Trey to Doughboy when they rhyme in these churches, I'm saying. But shout out to brothers with hearts like David, who let they light shine in the dark like Vegas. They asking about when my next album is dropping. I tell them I take my time with my art like paintings.
I was born on the dark side of the moon with violence and doom. Consume the environment, ooh, like fire it moves. Who dry brush, liars who use and riders with tools. Fine sluts, abide by the rules you're trying to lose. Born again in the light of the sun, light up the slums. Christ's death brought me joy, so I'm dying for fun. Sacrifice, life's begun, divide my scum till I can't take no more like my vitamins done. A gatekeeper, now they see it, so the secret is out. Signs and wonders stalking me, cause what I'm preaching about. Teaching them how to follow the Father from hollow to Allah. Swallow your pride, follow a product, I offer misconduct. Bread of life, I'm about my ciabatta, the mouth of the potter. Say bread is life, I'm out for the dollars, a profit, I promise. Get the double entendre, double your problems. Trouble is promised, trust me, I'm a problem to problems. I was bred for the money and power, sunny and showers. Whether the weather is fair or not, I hung from the tower. Fair is not Christ dying for the killers and cowards, cause my affairs earn me a crucifix to devour. Yeah, I'm nonchalant with the hard work. They think the grass is greener cause they don't do yard work. I cut the grass sober as the day I was born. Now I'm weeding out the snakes for their negative form. If you ain't casting out demons, don't preach to me. And if your focus ain't feeding, you ain't eating with me. Christian rappers and pastors full of hot air. Looked around in the holy of holies and most not there.
Yo, that was Hurt, Just a Messenger, the RPH Experience Cypher, Young C, Bazooka, The Disciple. I believe are all the rappers that were on it. Hey, I'm gonna let actually let's let our host DJ LostNFound, our co-host host.
Yeah,
let's let him start it off. Let's let him start it off.
No doubt, no doubt. So man, shout out to Hurt. Hurt is actually on the album. So actually okay. Hurt was on my Scissor album.
Which one was Hurt? Because I know the name. You know, which one was Hurt?
Last Dude Up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Last Dude Up. So yeah, the thing I liked about this is that they attacked it like they were from the East Coast, but all those dudes is from the West. And the beat is that gritty 90s beat, you know what I mean? That just make you want to put the meme mug on. It's, you know what I mean? And then, you know, the video, I loved how clear it was, the videography, the colors in it worked. So, you know, with the Cypher, you're not going to pick a whole lot of, you know, bunch of different, you know, locations. You're probably going to stay at the same location, everybody shoot, and you're more focused on just the lyrical content. So I think overall, I think the video was awesome. Like I said, you know, everybody on there I practically know, or am a fan of, and man, I got nothing bad to say about that, and it was dope, man.
Yeah, and I would say that was what you expect when you listen to a Cypher. I mean, you know, right. you got a beat. You know, to me that was like a Cypher type beat. Those were Cypher type rappers. You know, they were giving you punchlines. What he said, I ain't role playing. That's Rick Fox. You know, everybody had a line in there, a line or two. You know, so it was dope. Like I said, the video worked. You know, it looks like we're getting those rappers tonight. We're getting the rappers. You know, so far tonight. So I enjoyed it. STRIDD, what'd you think?
Yeah, man. I for some reason I don't have much to say about this. Like, I have a different perspective since DJ LostNFound said that they're from the West Side, because I really had a feeling they were from the East Side with this type of track. Like, I mean, you know, this track makes me think of Wu-Tang. I was just waiting for Method Man and Redman to jump in and start, you know, spitting about. If I saw them spitting about Christ, I would have been like, yo. But this was just fun, man. Fun to listen to. Like you said, the video in one spot that was cool. They kind of took it to different areas, but I also think, like, you know, DJ LostNFound said, I feel like if they used too many locations, it wouldn't have felt like a Cypher. So this one definitely had that Cypher feel to it. Yeah,
it was dope, man. Two pretty good ones so far, I would say.
Yep.
Guys, so far we played Noah, the Governor, Son of Man, and then we just played all them names: Hurt, Just a Messenger, Young C, Bazooka, Disciple, and there was a Cypher. So we 2 down. We're gonna keep it rolling. We got these 2 guys over here on the East Coast. You know, it's well after 10, so we're gonna keep things rolling. We got our 3rd one coming on here. This is a Von Juan, and this is, let me see here. I don't know why that ain't. Well, we're gonna play this one right here. Let's check it out. Nope, I lied. My bad. I'm off my game tonight. All right, we're gonna play this one. I'm sorry. This one is called The Org. And this is called this is from The Org. This is called Peace. Let's check it out. My bad, y'all. Here we go.
The Org. In your heart.
Eternal demons fighting me when I made peace. Repented for all my sins, but I stayed street. Let it go, they build you up just to hate you. A father figure that others can relate to. I made peace when my mama and my daddy left. When that hearse took off and that caddy left. Set free of my sins, I repented. I'm thankful just to breathe, God, I meant it. Peace of mind, no drama, just balance. You'll be tested, accept God's challenge. Dropped down to my knees and kept my eyes closed. On that 3rd day, delivered when my God rose. Bear my soul, stay composed when I write this. I want to be like Christ in his likeness. Eternity is what I want, just to say the least. Heaven bound, God-like, all I want is peace.
Anytime you think of God, then you got that. When you know you ain't lied, then you got that. You can let things slide when you got that. If you know you really tried, then you got that. Yo, I gotta thank God that I got that. When I look into the sky, yo, I got that. When my money pile high, yo, I got that. And even if it goes dry, I still got that.
Give me peace that surpass understanding. I'll be planning, but every plan get abandoned. Stir it, flow against the current like I'm salmon. Game of backgammon, craps, rap planning. But that was all about me, that's why I ain't really had peace. Sick 'em, that's why we fall victim to the known beast. Flip it, flipping through Philippians 4:6. Can't ignore this, where the Lord is. Record this, verse 7. Piece of heaven and it keeps spinning. Keep it raw for the jokers in the back sinning. One time, hope my mind keeping God grinning. No crime, just a rhyme about your peace giving. Peace of mind with the beat, cause I'm deep driven. Keep digging, make lemonade from each lemon. Each petition with the prayers I request, God. May everything I do from here be my best job.
Anytime you think of God, then you got that.
When you know you ain't lied, then you got that.
You can let things slide when you got that.
If you know you really tried, then you got that. Yo, I gotta thank God that I got that.
When I look into the sky, yo, I got that.
When my money pile high, yo, I got that.
And even if it goes dry, I still got that.
Drop jewels on these kids, but I can't connect.
Pull your pants up,
eyes red,
no respect. Peace be,
peace 3.
This is how the music dies. We get caught up with these guys spitting broads and rhymes, but yo, broaden your horizon.
Avoid the lies, son.
If you meet him first, tell God he got one. Speak and release where the peace from peace come.
Beast every beat that repeat and teach one.
Things you done seen or you seem to read from.
The cream and the bling or the king and kingdom.
And every day you have peace like a settled beef. And a fun-filled life, even though it's grief.
Abomination, no haters, what the friction is. Peace of mind, no stress is what the mission is.
Anytime you think of God, then you got that.
When you know you ain't lied, then you got that.
You can let things slide when you got that.
If you know you really tried, then you got that. Yo, I gotta thank God that I got that.
When I look into the sky, yo, I got that.
When my money pile high, yo, I got that.
And even if it goes dry, I still got that.
Yo, that was let's see here. That was The Org. That song was called Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, The Org, Peace. Y'all bear with me tonight because I'm trying to read the videos, the names of the videos from a different location. So, anyways, man, STRIDD, lead us off on that one, man. What'd you think of that?
What do I think, man? I felt like I was drifting on clouds on that one. That one kind of felt good, you know. Yeah, I felt like I was flying. But I think whoever did the video to this did a really good job. Like the videographer did a really good job piecing everything together. It kind of felt like almost like a story, but it was really kind of, it just felt like it did a good job showing like people who were lost or hopeless, you know. And I think for people who feel like they're down or they're lost or they're in bondage or whatever, I feel like it reaches those type of people the most. Yeah, because it kind of shows you those people in this video. So I think, yeah, you can relate. I feel like the video part, if you really pay attention, will really reach out to those type of people. That's what I like the most about this video. But what they were talking about was cool too, man. Yeah, I can't say too much, but the video was good. That's what I like the most. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll go next. I guess, you know, I thought it, you know, definitely the first and second dudes, they definitely had, we heard the first two songs and we said, oh man, you know, some of the dudes kind of had like an old school vibe, maybe a little bit to them. These dudes definitely had like an old school, you know, like 90s, early 90s, late 80s, you know, kind of style, I guess you would say. Which, hey, I grew up on that stuff. So there's a lane for everybody. I kind of feel like, but dope song. I mean, I thought the song was dope. I thought the hook kept the song moving. I thought the dudes had enough wordplay, enough flow to keep the song moving. The vibe was real good. I mean, the beat for me kind of drove the song along with how well the video was. So pretty well put together project, I thought. BJ LostNFound, what'd you think about it?
Yeah, so for me, you know, I think that third verse shined the most for me when they were going back and forth. I always love when artists go back and forth. Something special there. And they had a chemistry, I felt like. The only thing for me that I kind of differ from you guys is the imagery in the video. I almost wanted them to overdo it. I mean, I felt like the thought came across of like when you saw the man and the woman kind of arguing and he's pulling at her, but I wanted a little bit more visceral. You know what I mean? That'll really pull the emotion out of you and make you want to react. Like, no, now this is not real life. This is talking about a video. But him reaching for her and pulling her arm didn't make me want to like, yo, chill. You know what I mean? So I wanted something that would really pull out that emotion visually. But overall, I think the message came across. But I just wanted more. That's all.
No, I feel you on that one. Yeah, I think that's a good point. When the guy was pulling the lady, I can definitely see that. Like focusing in on that more would definitely pull you into the video more. I felt that. I want to say one more thing. That piece word just ringing out was subconscious. I felt like, yeah, I felt like for some reason that kept your focus, and it just, I don't know, subconscious. I don't know if it does something to people when they just listening to that word. Yeah. I know I took an extra turn on y'all, but I just felt like I had to say something else, you know.
No.
It's all good.
Say it. Take more turns. I don't want to say none. Hey, dope. I mean, yeah, again, guys, if you guys have videos that you want us to play, I did see my man Cortez Willis wanted me to play Tarsia Renee's Keep It Lit. Guys, if I've played your music before, like either on the BRM live show, you know, I'm not trying to play the same song again. That song is dope. I love Tarsia Renee. The Keep It Lit track is dope. She does it at is that? Yeah. Picked it up on the building. It's shot real well. I got nothing against older videos. It's just if I played them on whether it was BRM Live or 4DaGOAT, I just don't want to replay videos. So, so guys, if you guys got newer stuff or stuff that maybe I've never played before, by all means, please, again, send that over to 4DaGOAT at 4DaGOAT Live. And then we will, I don't think I've not played anybody who's submitted something yet. One person sent me something that had vulgar language, and I'm not going to play that on the show, so I didn't play that. But so yeah, please keep telling me videos to check out. I'll be more than happy to check them out. It's just if I played them before already on the show, I'm not trying to double it up. So just so y'all know. All right, hey, we're gonna keep rolling. I mentioned that we were gonna get in a song here by Von Juan, and this is called "Yes Jehovah." Let's check it out. Von Juan, I like that name, Von Juan. Here we go.
Yes, Jehovah. All my blessings from Jehovah. I don't put my faith in family and friends. Can't you see how much I really love him? Gonna sing it to him time and time again. Yes, Jehovah. All my blessings from Jehovah. I don't put my faith in family and friends. Can't you see how much I really love him? Gonna sing it to him time and time again. I'm so thankful for the blessed connection. Miracle worker, healer, and resurrection. I was on my own feeling so much rejection. Suicidal thoughts resulting from depression. But your love and set me free, yeah. Gave me the comfort that I need, yeah. Never thought he'd save a wretch like me, yeah. Cause I was so broken, sniffing and smoking. Popping pills, chasing thrills, drank bottle open. Realized without the Lord I won't win. Read a good book and let the word soak in. Ain't nobody promised tomorrow. From your birth to the dirt, all that time is borrowed. Ain't no need to drown in sorrow. You can choose to win. When temptations come knocking, don't move up in. It's so many rules you could bend. But when the devil come tapping on your shoulder, don't choose to sin. All my blessings from Jehovah. I don't put my faith in family and friends. Can't you see how much I really love him? Gonna sing it to him time and time again. Yes, Jehovah.
Yeah, Jehovah, forgive us and make us over. Forgive the police killings on skin colors, that's Coca-Cola. I read about the plagues, that things are passing over. So my house covered by blood, no Ebola or that corona virus. Nation full of racism and violence. Many cover eyelids like pirates, sit in silence. They bias, saying men are made equal, displaying kindness. Racial slurs behind your back, hypocrisy at its finest. I'm nauseous because of these backstabbers, I'm cautious. Skeletons in their closets, need to put them in coffins. I seen them go from regular friends to big bosses. Wearing suits in the office, but secretly burn crosses. The heart deceitfully wicked is full of pride and prejudice. And every 4 years it takes presidents cause of presidents. But I am on my exodus, left Egypt with benefits. And Christ coming to get us on white horses like Pegasus. Too long.
All my blessings from Jehovah. I don't put my faith in family and friends. Can't you see how much I really love him? Gonna sing it to him time and time again.
Yes, Jehovah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta say, I was happy to let them borrow my crib on that one. So I mean,
yeah,
I'm glad y'all got a chance to use my crib.
You should let me borrow that crib, man. You should let me get the keys.
That's right. That's right. Man, I'll start off on this one. I love this, man. I thought the hook was dope. Had the nice R&B hook. Rapping was dope. I kind of like the I almost had like a, am I wrong? Did it kind of have like a reggae sound? Yeah, I'm not crazy.
Like an island type.
Okay, more like an island. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I thought that was dope. Second rapper was dope too. But the hook for me did it. I really love the hope. I really love the hook on that one. It just felt good, man. Cinematography was great. They had my crib in the video. It was dope. I was enjoying it, man. DJ LostNFound, what'd you think?
Man, yeah, I agree. I think the sample was Casanova. I think if that's what I was catching. But man, I think when you get somebody like Von is a CHH vet, so I think when you get somebody who's a vet in the game, their videos show it. And the professionalism, how clear it was. Even though they were in a studio with the cars in the background. Even the shots with just a blank white background, it all worked and it all worked together. The house matched it, you know what I mean? So it was a good video. Definitely something done by a vet for sure.
STRIDD.
Yeah, man. I like this video. It's clean. It was clean.
Real clean.
I don't know why I gotta say this, but I felt like we was out of the 90s until the second dude came in with the LL Cool J hat and the outfit. So I was like, uh-oh, we went back to the 90s, but it's all good.
Hey, we in the 90s tonight, by the way.
I thought we was out. I thought we was out.
STRIDD, you picked the 90s videos tonight, man.
That's my fault, huh? Okay.
No, some of those were submissions too, though. They were submissions. Some of them were not that one.
But the transition, man, it was unexpected too. When a second dude came on a rap, it was unexpected. I don't know why I felt like it was a good unexpected feeling. Sometimes that when it's unexpected and if you make it work, it's good. You know, I think it causes the listener to pay attention more because they're like, who is this rapper, you know, who's sounding different, but they're good, you know, it kind of makes you, it kind of makes you focus on the song more. But
now, my man Cortez in the Cortez Willis in the comments said it's called Afro Beat. I'm not onto that. Is that right?
Yeah.
Afro Beat. Is that that's a genre?
It is a genre. I'm just not.
I didn't get Afrobeat.
I kind of didn't get that either, but I can see the crossover, but I don't think it's quite there.
Okay, but that's along those lines because I'm just over here trying to learn something new, something like that. Okay,
sure. DJ Laws might know better than me. I don't know.
Trying to learn something new. Well, Cortez, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Hey guys, we gonna keep rolling. We got a fifth video. This one is called, let me get it right here. Gotta Free Me. And this is from OG, the MC for Christ. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about. There it is. Gotta Free Me. Hashtag Gotta Free Me.
To get up off my feet, I had to rise up. I had to get up off my feet, I had to rise up. I had to get up out the pressure, had to switch it up. I had to get up out the pressure, had to switch it up. I had to switch it up with this word on my heart. I had to switch it up with this word on my heart. It was trying to get me, but they can't get me, no. It was trying to get me. Let me be transparent for a minute. We ain't perfect, but we go through problems. Cause it's real selfish. When you see that smile on his face, he really dealing with some battles. Cause what you see in the mirror, we can't see. The reason why he writes songs so we can see. The person had you locked up in the grave. I know how I feel to be in the dark place, sleeping all day long, trying to realize my potential. For the sisters and the homies, it's gonna be alright. Look up in the sky, you gon' see the brightness high. The brightness of Christ, my peace and my sword. Depression, they can't hold me down. It gotta free me like the angel free Peter.
No more shackles, it gotta free me. 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 You was in depression mode, now you free, eh? You was in depression mode, now you free, eh? I was in depression mode, now I'm free, eh? I was in depression mode, now I'm free, eh? You was in depression mode, now you free,
gotta get in this word, cause that's what make me stronger. Distractions to the side, cause that's what make me weaker. Like I'm trying to get stronger in the spiritual. I'm really trying to get stronger in the spiritual. God bless you with the gift so I can write my pain. I told you I'ma write the realest music I can write. To me, rapping, it's like writing a story. Now I'm really, I'm writing the story, the greatest story that come from above. Jesus died on the cross so you can live above. Let's go, hey. Yeah. No more shackles, you gotta free me. No more shackles, you gotta free me. You was in depression mode, now you free, I was in depression mode, now I'm free, You was in depression mode, now you free, I was in depression mode, now I'm free, You was in depression mode, now you free, I was in depression mode, now I'm free, No more shackles.
Yo, all right. I think he was just kind of rounding up Hook there. That was POG, the MC for Christ. And that was called hashtag gotta free me. Gotta free me. I'm gonna actually start on this. You guys let me know what you think. You guys let me know in the comments too. Maybe an older school guy trying to kind of get that newer sound. If there was like somebody who was like really kind of that trendy sound, maybe singing some of the lyrics, especially in the hook, I think it had like a chance to be a pretty good track. It didn't do it for me kind of in the verses, but I like the writing. I thought it was very well written, especially on the hook and like in the bridge by POG. Here, but I thought it was well written. I thought the bridge and hook was trying to get there, but maybe with that like that trendy person who could maybe sing a little bit more and throw that maybe auto tune on it or whatever might have worked a little bit better. But I like the writing and a little bit of the melody. What y'all think about it? DJ LostNFound.
I'm gonna let DJ go. Yeah,
DJ,
I'm gonna let you go.
What you think, man?
Yeah. Shout out to POG. You know, I think I agree with you as far as, you know, the sound, the audio. But I'll talk a little bit about the video. I don't know if it was intentional, but I think like the sky definitely stuck out to me because it was talking about dreary stuff, but the sky was dreary. I don't know if that was intentional, or if there was a filter that they put on or something like that. But I thought that really matched and that really fit.
Yeah, that was dope.
And I say I've seen videos from POG. I've seen videos from him before, and it's definitely growth. I see, brother. I see you're progressing. I see that you're growing. So you know, continue to submit to review shows like this. Take the critiques, and then use those and mold them. Use it to mold your style and your delivery. You know what I mean? And I think it's nothing but going up from here. But I really liked the mood. I think that is set with the color grading. That really worked well for me.
I agree. Like what he's saying is really deep. You can definitely put a lot into this video because he's talking about some good stuff and the lyrics are good on point. So since the lyrics are good, I do feel like the video could I would say this, like when you're putting a lot of good stuff in your lyrics, I think you should think about like creatively what to put in your video based on what you're writing, because I felt like he did a good job like reading the word and they showed him doing that, and that was one good creative thing away from him rapping on the mic. So I felt like if he was more creative in using other scenarios that kind of fit into the music, like when he was depressed, maybe he could have been drinking alcohol or something, but that's just an example. So I feel like more creativity with the video was needed, but the song felt good. It was deep. It was good.
I like the feel of the song. I like the lyrics. I like the bridge and the hook. I thought it was well written, even the melody of it. hey, keep going to work, keep going to town, keep perfecting that sound, and keep it up, man. It was dope. You know, it was well shot too. I thought the video was nice. Hey, we did 5 videos. We're gonna do one more. I actually had this one just kind of sitting in here, sitting in the queue. I'm gonna go ahead and roll through it. This is one that a lot of people may have seen. This one. This is one that Halvey dropped with Lecrae, and I forget how to say her name, Servina or something like that. I believe is I know I'm butchering her name, but actually I saw her on this Holy Night track that the NF producer had put together. What's his name? I'm blanking, but he had put together this Christmas compilation, and she sang on it, and that was the first time I had ever heard her, along with Torrin Wells, and we must have listened to that in my household probably like over 500 times over the Christmas season and after. My daughter loves this girl's voice. I love this lady's voice. And she was on this new track with Halvey and Lecrae. So I just been kind of holding on this one. So I'm gonna play it. We're gonna end the show off with this one, but we'll come back. I ain't probably gonna critique much because it's really well done. So let's check it out though, real quick. Here we go.
You can't keep going at a rate like this, running from your life when you're meant to live. Gotta keep on breathing, yeah. There's too many reasons. No, you can't keep going at a rate like this, burying the past, not to deal with it. Feeling so defeated, yeah. There's too many reasons to keep on.
Lost my granddad in 07, still trying to cope to this day. I was wondering if you went to heaven, yeah, there ain't nothing I could change. I spent late nights, I was scared to die, I ain't wanna see the grave. I was playing games with my heartbeat instead of slowing down just to pray. You've been reaching for the hand you thought you never grab, but Jesus brings the hope you thought you never have. Yeah, tired of living in a nightmare, Lord, I just wanna hear you. Run around this same circle, don't make me feel brand new. You gotta know, it ain't over cause you gotta handle hope. Let his peace come rushing through your soul. Too many reasons for you just to let go. There's hope.
You can't keep going at a rate like this, running from your life when you're meant to live. Gotta keep on breathing, yeah. There's too many reasons. No, you can't keep going at a rate like this, burying the past, not to deal with it. Feeling so defeated, yeah. Keep on breathing. Just keep on breathing.
Yeah. We lost PJ, we lost C-Dub, and lost Lil J to these streets, bruh. Got family members on lockdown, I still pray to God to release them. Put my hope in the Father. All these problems just pushing me harder. When I feel like I'm ready to fall out, hit my knees and start crying my heart out. Yeah, shootouts on the corner, daddy got corona trauma singing us to sleep. Yeah, God ain't raised a quitter, this is not the end and we will never be defeated. No, you don't have to fight these battles on your own. God is in control. You gotta know, it ain't over cause you gotta handle hope. Let his peace come rushing through your soul. Too many reasons for you just to let go. There's hope.
You can't keep going at a rate like this, running for your life when you're meant to live. Gotta keep on breathing, yeah. There's too many reasons. No, you can't keep going at a rate like this, burying the past, not to deal with it. Feeling so defeated, yeah. There's so many reasons to keep on breathing.
Yo, just wanted to again, that was Halvey, Reasons, and Lecrae. Servicina, I'm gonna say, I don't know, I think that's wrong. But anyways, dope song. I wanted to play it because I just kind of had it in the queue here from a couple weeks ago. And I think it's important just for any artist, if you guys like watch playback or anything like that of your music, and then you know, you see other people's songs. I was saying earlier about like I don't generally listen to like a ton of like albums all the way through, but I do listen to a lot of music, and I think it's super important as an artist to listen to other people's music because I think, one, it can inspire you. Two, it might even just, you know, I even talk to STRIDD sometimes about like you watch somebody on, you know, video or something like that, and you're like, oh, that's a dope idea. I never, you know, when we were watching that 1 week STRIDD, somebody had like a projector shooting against the wall, and they were kind of rapping in front of it. And I was like, oh, there's probably some dope stuff you could do with that. But you can get other ideas. Not that you're copying these ideas, but like it kind of gets your creative juices flowing to, you know, some other things. So any artist, you know, just kind of tuning in. Don't be scared to listen to other music. I love to listen to other music. I just don't have the attention to usually listen to like a whole album from somebody. So that's just me personally. But anyways, that's all. That's dope. Lecrae, well done. You know, obviously with 2020 the way it was, and 2021, hopefully we're on the way up. But they just talking about, you know, the reasons that we have to keep going and that God gives us, et cetera, et cetera. So dope track there. Guys, I put DJ LostNFound, name of his compilation album. I threw it in the comments. Make sure y'all check that out. Tons of Christian hip hop artists on that, and if you've missed it, you need to check it out. All kinds of people on it. Some of my favorites, Big Bean and Hilgi, a bunch of people that are on there. You will love it. Make sure y'all check it out. Guys, any closing thoughts? STRIDD, I'll go to you, and DJ LostNFound will end with you, man. But STRIDD, man, any closing thoughts with anything?
Yeah, man, I like what you said. Like, pay attention to other music videos and songs. Sometimes that helps you get better, especially by people who, you know what they're doing, people who are really successful at what they're doing. You're able to get some good ideas, and also don't be afraid to, you know, be hard on yourself. Like the things that you do, like criticize your own self to get better. So I don't know if anybody is watching who, you know, does music, you know, take criticism well. You know, don't hate when people throw bad criticism your way. So take it in a good way.
Right.
BRM gave me that look.
Right. Take criticism, because a lot of people can't take criticism. Yeah. And if you're gonna put your stuff out there, be prepared. Be prepared. You know, you got to be prepared, and you got to be, hey, even if like it might be like really good, and still somebody might not like it. So just be able to take that. And it might be really bad, and you got to be able to take that too. So DJ LostNFound, man. Any closing thoughts or anything that we should be looking out for? Anything like that, man?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so funny thing is my sound conked out during the video playing. But okay. Blessing in disguise, because it actually gave me a good idea. For artists out there, artist tip, turn the sound off while you're watching the music video and see if you can actually convey the message still. If you can do that, you've done what you're supposed to. In that video, I had no idea what the song was. I know I've heard it before, but I listen to so much music, I didn't know what the song was. But I was like, they're conveying hope. They're conveying a message of hold on, of continue, of the next morning is gonna come, and and God's gonna continue to work through your life. So if you can turn off your music video, the audio, and still convey the message, you've got something. So that's my artist tip. But in closing, man, thank you guys for having me on. Anybody watching, you can of course find my music anywhere on streaming platforms. You can follow me on all social media platforms. That's at DJ LostNFound. And also, you can hear me on my new podcast, the
Yes.
Missing Link podcast with my brother, Prophet Link, where we really just try to interview creatives and expose them to more fans. So that's me. That's kind of what I've been doing. And man, thank y'all for being a blessing.
No, man. Thanks for blessing us, man. You know, that was one reason why I asked you on tonight. A couple reasons. That was one reason, like I just said. We've been kind of rocking with each other for quite a while now, just on socials. Number two, the album was just super well done. You obviously know what you're doing. You have a good taste of for music and a good ear with music. And number three, I saw you've been doing some of the shows. I was able. I haven't caught a lot of them. As we all know, there's a million of them out there. But I've seen you've been doing them. And I know I'm sure you're excelling and doing a great job with them. So they're lucky to have you over there. And I'm sure you guys are doing a great job. I've seen a couple of the stuff that maybe you guys put on. Yeah, I think it was on Facebook Live. You guys had multiple people on there, talking and whatnot. So appreciate you coming on the show. I knew you would be a trusted advisor to come on here. So we appreciate it, man. And man, guys, keep tuning in. If you guys want to submit your videos, again, last time I'm going to put it up. You guys can hit at 4DaGOAT Live. It's real simple, at 4DaGOAT Live. Put your videos there. For the most part, you guys are doing a pretty good job staying out of my DMs with your videos, and you're putting them in here. So I appreciate that. Kudos for following the rules. And again, quite a few people kind of stopped in here tonight. So I am going to pick somebody to get rid of one of these dusty shirts that are sitting over here in my house. And I'm going to give you guys one of these. I'm going to just kind of do a random draw, send y'all something. You guys could like clean the house in them. Or if you need something to kind of wipe your car down, you guys just keep this in the trunk. You guys can get your wheels. You guys can get your wheels with those. It won't scratch them up. It's nice and soft.
Don't mess up the logo on it. You know, you don't want to take away the cage logo.
That's right. You don't want to take away that cage.
Inside out.
Yeah, inside out.
Turn it inside out, man.
Word again. That's a see. I knew DJ LostNFound would have some good tips tonight.
He does.
So he just gave you all one right there. All right. Hey, these guys are on the East Coast, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Till next time. We'll see y'all. Have a good week. Peace.